Roll over onto your left side, knees bent up, feet together, lower arm underneath the side of your head. Take your top hand underneath your bottom ribs, lift up. Keep that lift when you bring the hand in front of you. Keep the inner edges of your feet together, coming into climb, lift your top knee, and then resist as you take it back down. Lift and push down. 3 more. And then lift the knee, take it back, circle round. And then bring the knees back together, keep the knees together and lift the lower leg and back down. Lift and lower. 3 more. And then alternate, lift the knee, bring the knees together, lift the foot. Heels, knees, heels, knees. 3 more. And then straighten the top leg, lift it to the ceiling and back down. And then bend the top knee, straighten the bottom leg. So the top knee rolls forward. Lift that bottom leg and circle. 5 circles in one direction. Take that leg down and then lift it again, 5 in the opposite direction. Take the leg down, straighten the top leg. Check when you look down you can see the big toes. Lift the top leg just to hip height, kick it forwards, kick it back. Bring your feet back together. Heels together, top toes turn up towards the ceiling. Lift that top leg just to hip height, step it back, lift again, step back. And then pulse back with a straight leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet back together. And then lift both legs and back down. Lift and down. And then from there, roll onto your front. One hand on top of the other, forehead resting on the back of your hands, tops of your feet resting on the mat, navel to spine. Lift your forehead up away from the back of your hands and back down. Think about extending your neck, crown of your head towards the wall in front of you. Next time you come down, widen your hands so that your elbows are bent, your fingers are about level with your eyes, forehead on the mat, coming into swan. Lift your head and shoulders, push into your hands, listen to your lower back, lift yourself up and then bring yourself back down. 4 more. Coming back down, bring the hands opposite hand on top, underneath the forehead. Stretch your right leg, lift it up, keeping it straight, and draw circles on the wall behind you. When you've done 5, go in the opposite direction. Take that leg down, stretch the left leg, lift up and circle. Take that leg down, slide your hands back underneath your shoulders, push yourself back, come back either into a child position with your hands by your feet, or extend your arms out in front, or big toes together, knees wide. So you're breathing into your side ribs and your lower back. And then come to lie on your right side. So knees bent, feet together, bottom arm under the side of the head, heels towards the buttocks, bottom ribs lifted, top hand in front of you, lift the top knee and then push back down again, lift and resist. And then bring the knees together, lift the lower leg. And then from there, lift the top knee, circle it back and round without coming off the bottom hip. Bring the knees back together, lift the lower leg and then lift the knee. Knees, heels, knees, heels. Knees, heels, knees, heels. Straighten that top leg, lift towards the ceiling. And then bend the top knee, straighten the bottom leg so the top knee rolls forward. Lift the bottom leg and circle. And then take it the other way. Take that leg down, bring the bottom leg to join it, lift both legs. And then from there, turn the top toes up towards the ceiling, lift up, step back, lift again, step back, and then push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet back together. Lift that top leg to hip height, kick forwards, kick back. Feet back together. Extend the top leg, lift it to hip height, bring the bottom leg to join it, squeeze and release. Top leg, bottom leg, squeeze, 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 release. Roll onto all fours, come onto your forearms, bend your knees and bring your heels in towards your buttocks. Take the lower legs away, point the toes, bring the feet back and down. Heels, toes and release. Heels, toes, release. Heels, toes, release. Heels, toes, release. And then come back onto your forehead. Widen your knees, soles of the feet together. Bring your heels in towards your buttocks. Take your toes down towards the mat. Heels, toes, heels, toes. Heels, toes, heels, toes. Straighten your legs. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Bring yourself back, coming up onto all fours. Walk your hands back, tuck your toes under, and then roll yourself up, stacking the spine up, coming back up to standing. Bring the head up last of all, reaching up towards the ceiling, over to one side. Follow your hand with your eyes, circling round, and then take it the other way. Interlink your fingers, lift up, over to one side, over to the other, and release.